Hello Internet, my name is Julie Mio, and welcome to Pixel Piracy. I have the volume way too up. This is a problem that's been coming around a lot of episodes lately. 30, okay, that should be... There we go, that should be a wee bit better. What this game is that I wanted to play something different. Now, if you notice that lately I've been playing stuff like, Horror and Subnautica, but I needed to play something that my computer could actually run lately, because you know how I mentioned a few times how my graphics card couldn't handle it. But the issue is with that, is that this game is actually way too loud. Let me just turn on the music there. There we go. Okay, so that should be better. Okay. Turn. So, that, pretty much the issue, what happened is that, my graphics card is really out of date. And that's an issue, so that's the general thing of it. But the thing is that I think it's been messing up the video quality. If you notice a lot in the videos, there is either a pause in there, or in the sort of new Let's Play of Soma, the quality of it was cut down a little bit more because of I had to run it in another, like in a recorder, because it wouldn't work well with Premiere Pro, and I thought maybe it could be an issue either with the game I was playing, and if so, I wanted to play a game that my computer could run, so I decided to play sort of a smaller, pixelated game that doesn't really take too much to run. So, let's get started. So, I've played this game quite a lot. Pretty much the basics of it. You manage your own crew in a way. And that's sort of about it. It's kind of interesting. I find it quite fun. Don't know what we're gonna call our worlds. I don't know. Let's just leave it at that. Sailor. I've played it before, but the game is ridiculously hard. I'm not too sure. I haven't tried it at the harder difficulties, but I remember this game used to be like a road-like thing. I'm gonna disable the torch because I've already played. But so this is another thing here, is that it sort of asks about which sort of land you want. So say you can have different things about it. Now, pretty much you can have it so it's either mysterious, so it's kind of random, kind of thing like that. I'm gonna go for there's more pirates and hardships, because one of the tips of the game is that it's pretty easy when it comes to certain things. A rare comment might fly by, which probably not that good. A plague killed many of the innocent. I would say more ships encounters, probably a little bit better. How do you remember your father? He was a cowardly. You get 25 gold. The Falcon Blade. The Falcon Blade's pretty OP, so I'm gonna go with that. I find that I always use that the most. Let's do that.
Shiver me timbers.
And yes, this is the other thing. So you can have a randomized character. You can't really genuine edit and select it. But the one issue I have with the game is that the voice actors are quite annoying. I don't want to be too much on time with this, because it takes forever to actually find a character that you like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, how about that? Sure, let's go with that. Sure, let's do it. Okay, so we start off here, and we start off with 200 gold. So what we're going to do with that gold is that we're going to go to the the tavern that we see over here. You can see that I got a little captain, little wandering guy over here. Go and talk to some of the local hires. So we got 200 gold. Now we should probably focus on cheaper like people. So let's do Boxer, because he's 60, and I'll do that for that, and leaving at 90. And I'm gonna food is also pretty important. So I'm gonna go grab some food here. I accidentally clicked in the sky, sorry. So if I grab food, should be good, because this is pretty much like pretty easy own your own boat simulator and go sailing, which I like about that. I'm gonna go start with fruit. You do and sea biscuits, so let's start with that. So we got two crew members here. Don't know much about them. They're not very tough, but and also you see that our boat is not the best to start with, being that it's like the start of the game.
Blimey.
Come on, hurry up.
Where's me booty?
Don't have all day. And yeah, so pretty much I might as well explain sort of key mechanics. So you notice that you actually evolve over time. So if you go to the ship setup, your crew, you can edit the sort of stats and everything like that. So let's start with health again, because that's pretty useful in battle. Oh, I think I still have one more. Crew. Yeah, I have 2, so I'm gonna do 1 in strength. Okay. So how this works is that you have also your hunger, which commonly has it, but another tab that you have is morale. Now, I know. What this also here. Okay. So let's just pretty much how it works is that your morale goes upon. If you go into your crew again, you can pay like bills for depending on how much money you have. So you have to sort of keep up with it and not just do whatever for the entire time. So let's go to map. So as you can see is that we're surrounded by a level 1 pirates. Now pirates are easy to do. They're a great way to make money because if you salvage their boats, it's quite OP to be honest. Because I think it gives you about 100 gold, then an island could get you like maybe 30. And we're going to... Oh, I hit escape. Okay, we failed to flee. I hate when I do that. It's always a habit. See, there's only like 1 person over here. So we send everyone over.
Life on the open seas.
Oh no! Our captain... No! Everyone's...
On the open seas.
2 of our guys just died. Now, there's a neat little feature. It's called the reload button. So that's always a risk too, is that you could tactically sort of stay away from the people who are there. But the issue with doing that, I don't want to go to ship setup right now. The issue with doing that is that people can easily knock you into the water, and once you go into the water, you're dead. There's no really question it. I think I can also go to my crew. And another skill which you're going to want to, I think you get it with the tutorial. Okay, I don't have it. When I get back to town, I'm going to have to buy it. Pretty much it's a cleaning skill. It's sort of like a must for the game. I forgot to buy it, though. I kind of forgot about that. I thought it came with the tutorial, and because I saw that it gave me 200 gold, and it usually just does that. So we're going to what your goal in the game, really, I think, is to sort of go island to island and killing other pirates. And I think there's 4 legendaries just on the corner. I haven't played to that point, but I've played a decent amount of them. So let's try and engage this guy again. And try not to die as hard as I did. And let's just... Yeah, actually get into the boat first. See, like that time it was good. And we have a urn here, which we can use, which we also gave us more money. So now if we head back... Here's another thing of the game, too, is that you can go back to your boat. And you can either take this boat or get rid of the other one. And you can hit the plunder. Now the plunder breaks the entire boat down and gives you a pretty decent amount of gold. And now from here we also get some ship parts, so we can I have to dock the ship though, but I can't do that here. So we're gonna head back to town actually, because I need to grab some what is it? I need to have the cleaning skill, because that's pretty important, or your pirates friends might not appreciate you that much. So now, if we go to items, I believe you'll probably get it here.
Shiver me timbers.
But other than that, it's a nice kind of. I know it's still technically in development. They're still adding to the game, and so I know they're still adding a decent amount to the game, so it's not completely ready yet. But it's pretty tactical in kind of a way. Hurry up. So let me just go to food. Oh yeah, I'm good on food because I have the melons there. The watermelons are pretty OP at the start of the game because they naturally just don't. So we need... Oh, I don't have enough money. Consumes itself, teleports. Oh, I might as well... Life food consumes itself. I might as well get that, just in case. Because that was pretty urgent. So cleaning is pretty urgent, so I need to go raid another ship. Quickly, get back here, get the cleaning perk, because I think the cleaning perk affects your morale a lot, kind of thing. Where are you? Wait, over here. Okay. So, pretty much this is the lowest level island of level 1, because obviously the beginning of the game. But the more farther out you go is the more difficult it gets. So I guess the best recommended strategy of what I follow anyways is that trying to clear out the area, go by like a square or something like that. Now from here we can also do ship setups. Now I didn't get a lot of blocks, but from defeating other ships or buying other things, you can get sort of I can also have a flag if I wanted to too. You can also get other bricks and stuff. So this would be the hull of a brick. So if I wanted to add to the ship, like, so let's just say do this, put another one here, and I expanded the ship. So same goes for if I wanted to go deco and then put a bridge. So if I ever got a cannon, I could use it. I'm not too sure still how the cannon works. I'm not too sure if it's for decoration, because I've tried to get one before. It didn't work out that well. So let's just go to map. So as you can see that there's nothing there anymore. So now you can just sort of sail through here and just sort of tactically clear out the map, really, I guess is the idea of the thing, and kill the legendaries. I think there's something after the game when you beat it as a secret, because there's an achievement called question mark, is it over, or something like that. But I'm not generally too sure.
On the open seas.
Shiver me timbers. Blow me down.
Engage them. Oh, wait, I keep thinking I hit escape. So again, this guy has one. Because it's usually already drops you. Because you already usually drop something from it too. So that was pretty easy. So you can take the ship, but I don't think I want to do that because I'm comfortable. Because one thing, if you take the ship, you can't salvage any of your old one. Because you're out at sea, you can't just... It doesn't make sense to me that if you're going to take that ship, where does your ship go, really? And then from here, we can go back to this ship, hit explode, and that's how we get 335 gold. So now we have to go back to the world map. Go back to... Where did I even go? So I was here... Oh, yeah, I was kind of... Yeah, okay, I got it.
Life on the open
So as you see that there's some... little bit not good there, I guess. And so we have to go back to the shop and teach someone cleaning. And also, another thing, too, is that a lot of your crewmates evolve over time. I think I mentioned that, but then just for now, I'm just going to give you this guy. So now we don't have to worry about the captain drowning.
Shiver me timbers.
Also, another thing that's kind of weird is that because you're the captain, you actually have to pay yourself money, which is weird because technically you own the money that's in the bottom of the corner. That's one thing that kind of confused me. Come on. I'm buying this and going to kill more peeps. Okay, where are you? Okay. The other problem with the game, that I find anyways, is that the voices for the characters, they don't change and there's no random to it. It's always the same thing. So, a lot, it gets very annoying. So we bought cleaning. So let's go to, because my member, oh no, I want to give it to, it's always good to have multiple skills in multiple people, but because I already have the life buoy, that's sort of the important thing I have. So now we have cleaning. So now let's head back to the ship, and that character should automatically start cleaning the boat, as you can kind of see around that area.
Shiver me timbers.
I remember when, pretty much when this game first came out, it was like a roguelike thing, so once you're dead forever kind of thing. But they fixed that now. That's not so much like that. It's a load, as you saw, there was a load option. I'm assuming in legendary mode is sort of the version that I'm thinking of. Oh, I don't want the ship, shut up. Well, I got another, as you can see, also I got another brick, which I can use again to, do I have any deco? No, then don't really like to have just a random plain boat kind of thing open. Okay, so say we're cleaning up the map kind of thing. So if we go over, we can't go to here anymore, kind of thing like that. So let's clear out the map. See, as you see there, cleaning, and we just evolved one of our crew thing. What is it? Spoke one about? Okay. A lot of them you can evolve skills, so say like strength and such like that.
Life on the
Engage.
open seas. Life on the open seas.
Okay. So yeah, this is pretty much all the nice thing of the game does. It gets harder, so the thing is, the one mistake I made is that I just went right for my own adventure. I didn't tactically go around clearing every single boat or pirate that goes around. I just went right for it. And I only had like maybe 3 people on my actual thing. And that was about it. So let's go ship set. Oh yeah. So now that we cleared out that town, I can technically go back or I can go down. So I believe this was the last area. And also with this issue too is that if you're just gonna go in any random direction, the issue with it is that it risks the challenge of a boat, of you finding a boat. But let's engage them nonetheless. This guy's boat is puny. How do you even live on that?
Life on the open sea.
Like, I would fall off occasionally. I don't even understand how that floats. Well, whatever floats your boat. Huh. Well, that was luck. That's, I guess, that actually could have been really dangerous for me, though, when you think about it.
Life on the open seas.
Shiver me timbers.
And then again, you can hit this button and get more money. Yay, more money. Money is always fun. Okay, so let's do another place. So another place you can also go to is just to change it up a little bit because I'm sort of doing random things here. Let's try and go to an island. Now, islands can either have people who live on them or they can have sort of animals that you can slay. The animal ones are pretty easy to take over, but the issue, it doesn't give you a lot as gold compared to raiding ships in a way. It just gives you it gives you a chest occasionally, and if you do get food items too, so occasionally you can find food and other sorts like that. So we can go kill this guy, which he doesn't look to be that tough compared to me. Another weird thing, only the combat, you might or might not be able to hear it, I actually don't know. For some reason the combat for myself, it comes in on this side, but everything else comes on this side. The combat's only on this headphone. I don't know why. It just kinda is. Just got a crate and we just got some money. Now if I open here, I can get more money. So, or also an item. So pretty much the islands are a good way to get items. You can still get items off boats, but early boats you're really not going to find anything.
Shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers.
Yes. Okay, hurry up. I want to go sailing. Don't have all day here. Okay. I'm not too sure if you can actually abandon your crew on the island. I don't know what would happen if I sort of left. It probably wouldn't let me, actually. I'm trying to find, like, here, I wonder what happens if I just go over here. Let's go on a wild adventure. Just trying to show you guys a little bit more of the harder sort of aspects of the game. Do I have any crew that's evolved lately? Oh, no, you have. Okay. So, let's do that. Health for Gun is always pretty OP. So bonus damage. Also got some. Oh, yeah, that's always good. Oh, I can only have one thing at a time. Okay.
Life on the open seas.
See, like this, you can engage the other ships that you can find. That's also another thing too. So this one's pretty weak. Don't really have to worry about it that much. So now, yeah, that's also another thing. You see that they're eating crap that's on the boat, kind of thing like that. Ooh, okay, so let's try. I don't think it's gonna go too well, but I might as well try take over a level 2 boat. See what happens a little bit. Engage them. So this is sort of a more OP boat. They have. I think we're gonna get like killed personally. Yep, we're getting killed. The captain goes right for the captain, though. It's the only issue. We might be able to pull it off. I don't know. I killed the captain. Okay, no one seems to have died yet. And we did it. So this is a pretty OP boat. I could say so myself. I got a rock. So like like this thing. Obviously, you can see that our boat is crap in comparison to this boat. So, I might as well capture it.
Shiver me timbers.
So that's another awesome thing. You can just capture the boats that you just find out in the open. Like, you can have, if you take over like a level 6 boat and it's like huge, you can just take it over. It's quite cool. The other thing is you're not really giving the money for when you get it, but you get a new boat when you think about it. And all this kind of crap you see here. The only issue is you can't really, you can technically strip it all down and then go find another boat like this. But that's pretty much it. So, this has been Pixel Piracy. It's pretty much on Steam. You can get it pretty easily. I actually bought it for like $1 because it was on sale for the Christmas theme event. But I even got it for cheaper because I had a 25% gift card because I already bought a game previously and there was an advertisement for it. So I bought it for like maybe like 50 cents. I know that's not the case for you guys because I think the game's like $6 normally or 10 or something like that. But that has been Pixel Piracy. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you must, or must if you want to, kind of thing with that. Now, again, like I said, is that I've been having a little bit errors with my editing software. Now, for some reason, it's been just freezing the audio and video, or audio has been fine. It's just video that is just randomly paused. Like, even on the face cam that, as you're seeing on screen, would pause, but the entire video would go on. I actually had to encode the video on a different program, then put it into the program. So I wanted to see if maybe it was because my graphics card or everything was being used, so maybe it was just a freezing with the system. I'm not too sure. All the footage seemed to be fine, but whenever I would export it in Premiere Pro, it would just error majorly. I don't know why, kind of thing like that. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Shiver me timbers.